Hello, guys. Long time, long time. How are you? How are you? Ah, so here's the icebreaker. What do you like more, coffee or tea? I'm having coffee. A lot of sugar, a lot of sugar, and just a little bit of milk. Just a teensy bit of milk. So I don't know what you prefer. Do you prefer your coffee without milk? Do you prefer tea? I don't think I like tea with milk. Alex, what's up? Fed Pig, what's up? Yeah, boy. Alex is in the house. People like tea. Lucia Suarez, tea. An egg. I love tea. All right. I'm having a coffee with a lot of sugar in it. Too much sugar, if you ask me. Too much sugar. Just a dash of milk. Do you no sugar? An egg is a beast. An egg is a beast. All right. She's the best. Okay. Lucia Suarez. How I have a tooth problem. Do you guys? When was the last time you had like a toothache? My teeth is all right. Come back soon, Lucia Suarez. Be a man, Clyde. Be a man. A toothache will humble you. A toothache will put you down and humble you, my friend. I'm having a toothache, right? One of my top molars. Is it a molar? I don't even remember what it's called. It's been so long. I've been shrieking going to the dentist for a while. I think it's time I went to check the dentist. So, anyway, good to be back. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? How's the family? How's everybody? Where did Alex go? Alex, where you? Coffee, coffee. Sean's sesh. Lane love. Guys, say hi to Sean's and Lane. I'm drinking coffee right now. I really don't like caffeine. I don't like. Oh, okay. Alex is in the house. I don't like being an addict. I have a compulsive disorder. I have this thing. Thank you. My parents are going to San Fran. I like the stream. Oh, wonderful, Lane love. Coffee for life. Cheers. Cheers. I don't like caffeine though. I don't like being dependent on things. I have a tendency to overdo things. I don't want to be that guy who's over dependent on caffeine and stuff. So caffeine bad. 14, like in the evening or in the morning. Do you like those people who make sounds when they drink coffee? I have a friend who hates that. I think I was dating a girl who totally hated the sounds I make when eating. I found no problem in it. People are just overly fickle. 2:14 p.m. I don't find myself independent. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I hear you, an egg. I hear you. I hear you. You really gotta trust yourself. You can write dubious. So, are you one of those people who make a sound when drinking hot beverages? Who make funny sounds? Oh my god, this tooth is killing me. Mhm. Okay, so where's that? All right, where to- a huge slurp. All right, pizza or cake? Ah, it depends. I have a sweet tooth, and I do like pizza. Oh, it depends. It depends. I like a good chocolate cake. Let's start the questionnaire. Who's your hero? Who's your hero? Is it your father, your mother, your uncle? There's this movie, The Taking of Pelham 123. John Travolta and Denzel Washington. When Denzel Washington was shooting John Travolta says, "You my goddamn hero," and he died. Ah, Alex, your mom is your hero, pops. Wow, Alex, wonderful, wonderful, Alex. Uh, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I don't think I would want to live in Russia. I think I would systematically go down list of places that I want to live, and then what is left will be okay, right? Nobody needs that amount of cold. I think I would like to visit Russia one day, but to live there for years and years, oh my goodness. Beaches, what's up? Oregon. Oh, Fed Pig wants to take the Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail. What's up, VHS? VHS is in the house. What is your biggest fear? Heights, snakes, creepy crawlers. I think one of my recurring nightmares is just getting beat up by a group of boys, young boys. I really want to take jujitsu. I need to find a good jujitsu studio and just start. I'm totally useless when it comes to self defense. Totally. I need to get that. And a stupid, stupid car crash. I think so. If I could learn how to do those silly stunts with cars, rough driving, if I could learn how to do those things, such that when I encounter a terrible situation on the road, maybe my training could take over or something. I hate being out of control. Copy, paste. What would you change about yourself if you could? If I could change anything, wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm one of those people who thinks that your your positive attributes, your negative attributes make you whole, make you the person you are. right? A person is not his mistakes. A person is not his achievements. A person is not his likes, his needs. A person is just everything into one. My cheekbones. That's oddly specific. Are you joking or what, Fed Pig? Mm, I just feel we are who we are. You are given what you're given, and you go through life trying to improve, trying to do what you like, trying to, get better. Uh, I would want my hair to be curly. So I don't know if I could. There are things that I want to improve around my life. I have a little bit of a temper that flares up when I get overwhelmed. Oh, that was my next question actually. An egg. You're ahead of the curve, as always. What really makes you angry? But things like inanimate objects or bygone situations. I think I get what you mean, egg. I think I get exactly what you mean. Um, what makes you angry? What makes me angry? I hate queues. I hate long queues with a passion. I hate long queues. Uh, so I don't like to wait. Very impatient. Uh, what else makes me angry? I send my toe. I would say siren sounds. Yeah, I, w- I would say I've I've been working a lot on a lot of these landmines that I had around me. You could just say one word and find yourself having flared up something that evoked some terrible memory from the past or some deep insecurity or something like that. So after I'm still working on them. So now when I find myself triggered, I'm more interested in like, okay, why is that a trigger? Psychologically, I'm into all that rubbish. So now I'm into exploring what triggers things from emotional things. It's like, okay, what is that? Why is it like that? Okay, and how can we do it? How can we deal with that? One of these things that I like about these questions is like over time, like a couple of months from now, a year from now, the same question can be answered differently depending on where you are, how you are. Next question: what motivates you to work hard? I like nice things. I want more nice things in my life, right? And I like processes. I like processes actually. I like figuring things out. You know, uh, when you gather in new info to check if it correlates to info that you already have, if it's something completely new, and so forth and so on. I like those kind of things. Eye to eye. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Eye to eye likes you. I don't know if there's such next week, like, but I spent a lot of time immersing myself in past grievances and issues that I had and being conscious of triggers and trying to resolve. I don't know exactly what you mean there, an egg. I don't know if the solution that works for you. I spend a lot of time immersing myself in passing you know, right? And being conscious of triggers and trying to resolve. I don't know if you just articulated what I was just saying. I don't know. Fed pig is in the house. Dab all the time. And I found the most peace when I try to let the past be in the past and immersing myself in the future instead of dwelling on it. I think you have something. I think cheers to you, my friend. I think you're onto something. I have this little cousin of mine. You know, every time I try to find deep meaning or deeper meaning into things that happened in her past or in my past, like, oh, what do you think of this, that, and the other thing? And she's like, out of mind. She has the capacity to move forward better than I do because I like to resolve things before moving forward. She simply tosses them away. I think it has its negatives, but it sure does have its positives too. School stands for 7 cruel hours of our lives. You need to PR. You need to what? You need to what? Process the things that impact you. Ah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I bow to your greatness, an egg. It's like chewing food. God damn it. I like the way you think, an egg. That's totally right. You can over chew or oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I bow to your greatness. What is your favorite book to read? Okay, here's the thing, right? I I'm at a stage in my life where I'm starting to realize that unless I put things in motion, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to be there, right? When I was a bit younger, I could stumble into things and end up the jungle by Upton Sinclair. I could stumble into things. So I find myself having have stumbled into a lot of good things. So I kind of took it for granted that that will always be the case in my life. So now I'm at a stage where I realize that unless I really take up certain habits and really work at them, keep up with them, they won't be there. I haven't picked up a book in a minute, right? I'm more into listening to interesting podcasts, listening. I've put in so many hours on YouTube, so many hours. So I think I really used to like my habits, my study habits. I, I'm trying to incorporate them better into my life. Grab a book every so often. You know, it was better when I was in school, certainly. Now it's really terrible, but I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to rejig my life to have all these things that I love in them, all of them. I'd much sooner buy a book for a friend than buy for myself, right? So I think I wanted to buy this other book, Becoming by Michelle Obama, from a very good friend of mine. I went to school with her. I've heard so many good things. I would have bought it for her. I think there was a miscommunication somewhere. She was out of town. I didn't end up buying it. I would much sooner buy it for her, have her read it, and borrow it from her, which is idiotic, I guess. It's about the human condition. It's a story of a really difficult living situation. The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. Okay, okay. I love the insides of an egg. I've read it a few times and I'm just coming back for those things. Wow, okay. What makes you laugh the most? Uh, Let me do this. The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. Let me just open this in a tab. I'll look at it later. 1906 novel by an American journalist and novelist Upton Sinclair. The novel portrays the harsh condition and exploited lives of. Okay, I'll look into that, my friend. I'll look into it. What makes you laugh the most? What makes you laugh the most? I really wanted to start a book club with a couple of my friends. I just want that habit back. Anyway, what makes you laugh the most? I don't know. People say like videos of people falling down is really funny. Uh, I don't know. What makes me laugh the most? I think I have a weird uh, sense of humor. Can juxtapose like funny comedians there. I used to love the LOL antics. Hubris. Hubris makes you laugh. You must be like a fantastic student of the human condition and egg. I think uh, I'm slowly becoming a really good student of the human condition. I'm more appreciative of the flaws of my fellow men and what makes them tick and stuff like that. It took me too long. It took me way too long to get there. But I like your position. Uh, I still feel funny about going to movies. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? I still feel funny about going to movies. I get how people take, but I've never been in the thick of it like some folks. What was the last? What was the last movie you went to? What was the last movie you watched? I've been. I think before I went to varsity, I used to love movies, and then in varsity I transitioned from movies to series. Now I love series. I just love it. I just watched Billions. I've watched Billions so many times. That show on Showmax. I watched it from the end going backwards, the last season going backwards. Blacklist, I love series. Godzilla versus King Kong. Yo, Shizzle. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. So that means you prefer, aren't you from Switzerland? I think you're from Switzerland, Sizzle. Why, why are you, do Italians like coffee? I think so. Are you in Italy? Brandy, what's up? I revisited the end of Evangelion. Did you say? Yeah, I do watch the Blacklist. I like James Spader. One of my friend Joe put me on James Spader. He loved Ultron so much. We from Switzerland, but just saying that. Oh, okay. You see, I remember Swizzle. I remember one of my friends put me on James Spader. We are big movie fans together, and we were talking about the is it Avengers, Age of Ultron. I liked a lot of things. He kept talking about Ultron, Ultron this, Ultron that. You gotta see James Spader. James Spader is in this series called The Blacklist. Yada 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 yada. Ugh. So I went and watched The Blacklist. Now I love The Blacklist. Love me some James Spader. Great actor. Yeah, I love James Spader. I was wondering why he wasn't going live anymore. I have a toothache, Brandy. It's terrible since yesterday. I don't like hospitals. Uh, James Spader. Let me see. I do. mm, Let me check James Spader's IMDb. Okay, okay, okay. Boston Legal. I tried to watch Boston Legal. I never got into the rhythm of it. Blacklist, Avengers, Homesman, Lincoln. Ooh, was he in Lincoln? Western Legal, Shorts, Shadow of Fear, The Practice, Alien Hunter, Eyewitness, Pentagon Papers, Stick Up, Secretary, Slow Burn, The Watcher, Supernova, Seinfeld. James Spader has made an appearance in Seinfeld. Crash, Razor, Wolf, True Colors, White Palace. That's funny. I like hospital because you like hospitals. Ooh, Fed Pig is going to Brazil. Oh man, in Rio de Janeiro. I was just watching. Oh, I watched Fast and Furious recently, the day before yesterday. I watched like Fast and Furious. They were talking about the favelas and stuff like that. Hmm. The one that the which Fast was that? Was it Fast Seven or something, or Fast Six? Take us with you to Rio de Janeiro. Oh, it's referencing that. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. James Spader is in Lincoln with Daniel Day Lewis and oh my god, I need to watch that movie again. Long ass movie though. It's a very long movie. Hmm. If I was going to South America, I would stop in Chile. Wow, I saw one of those long episodes from Top Gear when they visited Chile. Chile is beautiful. Mountains with volcanoes. Like, oh my god, Chile is beautiful. It's like getting concerned why you aren't going further. Maybe they are really concerned. Ah, Brandy. Just touched my heart. Yeah, great climate, beautiful water features. Yeah, yeah. Top Gear really opened my eyes to that. Wow, Brandy. Thank you so much, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't like these questions. Ah, Brandy, I'm a nice guy. And you are very nice as well, Brandy. You and I. If you could only eat one meal, I really don't like those kind of questions because basically your favorite meal, you choose your favorite meal, and after a short while, fish tacos and lemon. After a short while, you won't like it. I think I remember Alex's. Alex, what did you say your nickname was? I never. Have you love foodie? I'm such a foodie. I'm such a foodie. I think I'm gonna hurt myself. They call you Ali, Tony, Antoine, Anton. Oh, your name is Tony Fed Pig. Name is Tony the Tiger. This one is simple for me. If money was no object, what would you do all day? I would travel. I would meet people like Fed Pig, like Brandy, like Alex. I would just go all over the place, meeting new people almost every day, talking to people, travel. Rice Bowls. Anthony, Anthony Hopkins, Rice Bowls. I appreciate a lot of areas of Japanese culture. I'm not that big of a weeb. Not chase. I have very ethic, like how it translates into food. Whoa, one of the greatest entrepreneurs I like of our time is that guy. What's his name? The founder of Oracle, Larry Ellison. I think he's big into Japanese culture. I hear like in every aspect, and he's incorporated Japanese culture in his life. Panda, 'cause I like being and other stuff. Cause it's nice to see two people. Nice to see. Oh, I'll go to Oregon. That trail to Oregon again. When it comes to the chumi, I will bleep you up, Randy. Hmm, if you heard my friend, all right. How would your friends describe you? Hmm, how would they describe me? I'm still on the path to be a commercial pilot. I'm going to travel for 11 while objectively making. I think I don't know if I told you that an egg, but I, I'm I'm interested in being in having my piloting licenses for helicopters and for commercial airplanes. But I don't want to be there like every morning type of thing. I want to do it in like 3 to 6 months contract and then go do something else, something like that. I don't want to. I really don't want a full time job for the rest of my life. I just want to do things that I find interesting, right? I I asked my friend the other day, we were talking about your, what's this guy called? Um, his name. I remember his name. The guy who was debating Jordan Peterson, Sam Harris. Oh, come on. Sam Harris. Your Jordan Peterson. I was asking my friend, so what does Sam Harris do for a living? Different license. You want going through chewing. Brandy. You're my friend too. I helicopter. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Nick. So I was just trying to tell you, like, I was asking my friend, like, what does Sam Harris do for a living? I want that kind of life, the kind of life where you just pursue things that interest you and you make money from that, right? So your Warren Buffett, you know, if you like companies, you study up on companies, read their tax returns, their annual filings, you read books about business leaders, hold talks, and you keep on just investing, just chucking along. So apparently Sam Harris does more or less the same thing, but he doesn't invest. He just gives these talks and people come and pay to hear him talk and he thinks so deeply about issues. I think so. I just want to do something that I would do if that makes sense. I'd rather keep the gig for enough pay than try to find a higher paying gig for more than enough pay. Let me leave that issue alone. What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Okay. I like challenging myself. I like challenging. There's this interesting thing that happened when I was in high school. I was studying up with a friend of mine, and we studied, and the following day we went to write the exam. And immediately after the examination, I ran over to him like, "Oh, do you remember the question we studied? We studied on it. We talked about it. I think I got all the marks there. Yada 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 yada." And then I asked him like, "Okay, did you do?" I was like, "Yeah." Did you choose all those questions? Like, no, I didn't. I already knew that. I wanted something more challenging. I was like, what? How could you forgo marks just for the challenge of it in an exam? I think I've started to lean in that direction. I love a good challenge. Karate, gaming, playing boys that play girls, helping people. Wow, Brandy. I don't remember. Where did you say you're from, Brandy? I want to say India, but I could be wrong. Why do I think you're from India, Brandy? Where are you from? Or are you from the Philippines? You're in the US. Oh, okay. Why do I think you're from India? Houston. Oh, Texan. Funky. Cheers, Funky Fetus 47. What a cool name. Guys, say hi to Funky Fetus 47. Cheers, my friend. Hey, what's up? Hi, Funky. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I I think in my heart somewhere, man, I love shoes. I love sneakers, but I really don't indulge. A cappella. Cheers. What do you like to drink? A cappella? Probably six. My hobbies are gaming and playing with my friends. Oh, I think I'm gonna need my friend an egg for this question. Three pairs. An egg. Help me out with this one. For I'm not girly. A tomboy. I think I remember you saying that, Brandy. How many pillows do you sleep with? What's the Why do women in particular like putting up like 100 pillows in bed? Four, two, three. But one literally stood from around girlfriend Alex. I think there are people who like these big pillows. Oh, next question. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? What are you helping with? I was asking about pillows. Why do people need so many pillows to sleep? One, two, three. I'm like me. Frankie fetus. 9 hours. 3 days. You've gone 3 days without sleep. Oh my god, I would die. How long after that did you sleep for? I'd sleep for an entire week. Ah, if I go like an entire 24 hours without sleeping, I'm totally useless the following day. The following 2 days, totally useless. More pillows helps with sleep apnea. And if you have allergies, you get better sinus drainage. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it's just for aesthetic reasons or something. 13 hours. I slept 15 hours after. Yeah, I'd guess. Hey, dude, I would be totally useless. One day, when I was stay asleep like 1 week or more. Yeah, thank you, Brandy. Only 30 hours, and I can recover with. You're a machine egg. Some people like the comfort of more pillows, like there are stuffed animals. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Egg. Makes sense. What's the tallest building you've been to the top? I would really want to visit that tall building in Abu Dhabi. I, I hear it's something. It's one thing to see pictures of. It's an engineering marvel, but I also I hear that just to be next to it, it's something else. CS Tower, Chicago, Illinois. Darth Vader. Did you ask about favorite drinks a minute ago? No, you wanna share? You can share your favorite drink. Mr. Universe, Mr. Universe. Cheers, cheers, cheers. What's your favorite drink, Mr. Universe? Alright, I might be back. All right, all right. How often do you buy clothes? Do you guys like clothes? My drink of choice is vodka with a dash of soy sauce to cut the aftertaste. Oh, yeah, I like a drink. I don't drink liquor at all. I have I'm very cold unless I open. Scared of heights. I wasn't also in my. Oh, I'm so sorry. For it's possible. I hate shopping for that stuff. Yeah, I'm terrible. I hear that boys have trouble shopping the moment their mothers stop dressing them. Boys have trouble like dressing themselves the moment their moms stop dressing them. And it goes once every 2 3 years from Walmart. You like clothes, Brandy? Brandy is tomboyish. Put me in a grocery store and I can pursue spices for half an hour. They make me look at more than two varieties of jeans, and I'm at my wits' end. Yeah, I downloaded a new game on my laptop. What game is that, Alex? Ah, I'm interested in that. You wear what you see. I'm interested in how long does it. Allah, what's Alam Ted? How long has it been? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Cheers, Allah. What are you drinking? Tea or coffee, Allah? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I know people who take too long. And they can start a game and stuff, but it's very, very cool. 10 minutes, 6 minutes. What do you like to drink? Maybe it's a terrible question. What do you like to drink, Allah? Tea or coffee? And if I do my hair, 20 minutes. Oh, your hair takes long. 30 seconds. 10 seconds if I need to go from bed to out the door. If I need a shower, it's 20 minutes to an hour because my hair is down past my shoulders. Oh, okay. 5 minutes. Tea. Tea is better. Soda. Ah, I like cold tea. Oh my god. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love? Oh, let's hear what you guys have to say. You like cold tea and egg. Me and cold tea don't get along at all, at all, at all.